Hey hunters, Lord here, back with another Sunbreak video. Today, I wanted to cover some new meta shifts for Longsword after Title Update 1, and a nice, easy budget set with no curious armor requirements and a fairly accessible charm for a great Longsword build. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. Guys, before we start, if you do end up enjoying the set, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe with the bell, so that way you never miss an upload about more content just like this. So to start off, the title update brought us tons of new armor and weapons that give our sets a lot more flexibility. This is, in my opinion, most key for Foray, since all we had before this update was charms or the Espinus armor to get it, which was extremely inefficient and unlikely. But now we have the gold Wraithian armor as well, which gives us a lot more opportunities to fit in Foray to our sets. Foray is a really good skill that was just nearly impossible to fit into meta sets beforehand, but is now extremely strong after Title Update 1. Of course, at level 3, when the monster is affected by poison, paralysis, or an elemental blight, you will gain 15 raw and 20% affinity. This is crazy good, especially with the new Lucent and Gold Wrathian weapons that have poison innately in them. So for the set, you have free choice between the two longswords. Lucent is less raw and much lower poison, but if you can keep up the purple sharpness, it will deal more damage overall, and it has better slots. Personally, I opted for Gold Wrathian, as it has a large chunk of white, so you won't have to worry about dropping sharpness, and the insane poison gives us a lot more Foray uptime, which is really crucial for the set. Again though, the choice is always up to you, as it's just a game and you can use whatever weapon you like. As far as the armor goes, we're going to be using the Gold Wrathian head and waist, the Espinus chest, Malzeno braces, and the Silver Los legs. For the charm, all you need is Wex 2 with the 2 slot, however anything with Quick Sheet 3 in any slots, Crit Boost 2 with a 2 slot, or Wirebug Whisper 2 with a 2 slot or more will also work. If you have some good charms but you're not sure if they'll work, you can go ahead and check out the set builder that I have linked down in the description of all my videos. It allows you to enter your own charms and curious armors, and it will help you build sets like these with charms and armors that you already have. Just enter the skills that I'll be showing you in a minute. So for the decorations, you'll need 2 critical, 2 wirebug, a mastery and mastery plus, a sheath and a sheath plus, a mighty jewel, 1 tenderizer, and 1 brace deco. All in all, before you add any of your curious armor or a better charm, you should have crit boost, weakness exploit, max might, master's touch, quick sheath, wirebug whisper, foray, and status trigger all at level 3. Then you'll have attack 2, part breaker 2, evade window, and chain crit level 2. Then of course you'll have flinch free, redirection, and blight resistance all at level 1. This set easily reaches 100% crit with Foray active, having 10% already on the Gold Wrathian Longsword, 30% coming from Max Might, 50% coming from Wex, and the last 20% coming from Foray. This leads to lots of damage and never really needing to sharpen, since we do have Master's Touch on most of your solo hunts, though your mileage may vary on very high health afflicted monsters in multiplayer. Since poison is the only status that you can build up the next one while the monster is currently affected, the high poison of the Gold Wrathian Longsword means you should have plenty of Foray uptime for most of your hunts. If you have paralysis weapons on your pets and elemental starburst bugs for wall bangs while wyvern riding, you could combo this with this set. You will have so much Foray uptime, meaning much more damage and significantly more critical hits. Now of course, you're all going to have some curious armors, and I know everyone's mileage may vary, so what I recommend first is going for slots, since they're much easier to procure than god skills like weakness exploit or critical boost, but if you do get a good skill, you should always keep it since they're very rare. Some skills that you could look to add on include attack levels 4 to 7, agitator, power prolonger, chain crit level 3 if you can get it for free, some more evade window, or any skills that we had to slot decorations in for, as that will free up those decoration slots in the set and allow you to add even more skills that you would want. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you did find the set helpful or cool, I'd ask that you please consider dropping a like down below. If you're new here or find yourself coming back to the channel, go ahead and subscribe down below. It's totally free and helps me grow, and you can always change your mind later if you find you're not enjoying the content. With all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and happy hunting.